Hello and welcome. My name is Melissa Peterson, and today we will be going over pre-auction tips and tricks. The first thing we're going to look at is copying auction settings from one auction to another. To do this, we're going to go to Auction Setup. For this example, I went ahead and set up a vehicle auction template. With this, I went ahead and zeroed out my buyer's premium because I'm going to be charging my buyer's premium via buyer's charge, as well as a title fee. So each item that sells will get a title fee as well, and a specific commission setting as well. Once I have all of my settings set up in my template auction, what I can do now is go ahead and add a new auction. Verify my dates are correct, and then I'm going to select this little box right here that says copy settings from another auction. What this is going to do is in the next screen that pops up will ask me what settings I'd like to copy and from which auction. I'm going to select my template auction, and then I'm going to select my buyer's premium, my buyer's charges, and my upload settings. Your upload settings are all of the settings that you use when you upload to HiBid for online auctions, webcast auctions, absentee auctions, any of those. So I'm going to select what I'd like to copy. You can go ahead and set all to copy, but I'm just going to do these three settings and then click copy. Now when we're on a new auction, you can tell that my buyer's premium 0, my buyer charges moved over, as well as my commission. What we normally recommend to do is set up template auctions. So auctions that have specific settings, you'll set the template up, and then when you're creating new auctions, you'll use those auctions as templates to copy those settings to your new auction. So you're not resetting up all those settings each time you do a new auction. The next tip we're going to be looking at is copying a lot. To do this, we're going to go to Auction Lots and Preview, and then Fast Entry. I'm going to enter in all of my lot information. I'm also going to drag and drop a picture of my item. Now when I want to copy this to a new lot, I'm going to go to the Save button. Instead of left-clicking, I'm going to right-click on the Save button, and it's going to copy all of my information, including the image. I can right-click on this as many times as I want, and once I'm done copying them, I just click Save on the last item, and then it's going to go ahead and save all of my items. Also copy lots via the detailed entry screen using the plus button on the bottom right-hand side. I'm going to go ahead and copy it a couple times here. Now you can see I have several of the same item in several different lots. For this, you can group them together or you can sell them separately. It kind of gives you that option to sell them either way. The next couple tips we're going to look at aren't really pre-auction, but more of a mailing list general tip. The first thing we're going to look at is creating a first-time bidder mailing list. To do this, I'm going to go ahead and click Add to add a new mailing list, name my mailing list, and click OK. I'm going to go ahead and close out of this screen. This screen basically just shows you who's on that mailing list and who is not. Highlight it and then click the Advanced Builder button on the left-hand side. From here, I'm going to click Auction Attendance. I'm going to select my auction that I want to select my first-time bidders in, and then I'm going to click this little button on the bottom. I'm going to select my mailing list I want to add those bidders to, and then click Add. I had quite a few new bidders in this auction, about 856. Now, once I have all of them on a mailing list, what I can do is double click on their mailing list and I can run reports. I can export into an Excel spreadsheet as well. The next tip is also a mailing list tip. I'm going to go ahead and add a new mailing list, and this is going to be for a birthday mailing list. So I'm going to do March birthday mailing list. Go ahead and close out of the screen, highlight my mailing list, and then click Advanced Builder on the left-hand side. And on the bottom right here, you can do by DOB range with date of birth range. And I'm going to select my days and my month. Click my mailing list on the right-hand side, and then click Add. It's going to add all of my customers that were born in the month of March. And then again, from here, you can do a bulk email or you can export into an Excel spreadsheet. That was a very quick video on some pre-auction and some mailing list tips and tricks. For more videos, please visit auctionflex.com.